So let's talk about those tiny little Electret microphone capsules. They're everywhere. And maybe you haven't seen inside one of these, so I'm going to open one up. So it's just a little metal can. There's a little piece of like felt glued on the end. It's just a metal can, so we're going to cut the bottom section here and take it out. So when you slide it out of the can, there's a little disc that falls out. That little disc is in there. It is a piece of mylar that's been electrostatically charged and acts as one half of a capacitor. The other half of the capacitor is that piece of metal with 4 holes in it that's still attached to the main body there. And here we can see the little piece of insulating material, that pink material, and that just acts as a spacer between one part of the capacitor and the other part of the capacitor. Okay, let's take the rest apart. The second half of the capacitor, that disc comes out. And there is a lead, an actual wire that makes electrical contact to that part of the capacitor. And then down inside is a little black square, and that black square is actually a electrical component. So let's see if we can't dig that out. All right, it's kind of put in there with some goo, so we have to scrape that off. All right, I think we need to take a closer look at this thing. And there we go. We can actually see the part number on it. It's actually like a TO92 transistor. And the leads of that transistor are actually, one of those leads gets bent and makes contact to the capacitor, and the other 2 legs are the 2 legs you see at the bottom of the part. So that's all there is to it. I kind of mangled it up a bit, but yeah, let's go take a look at the data sheet of this thing. So this is the transistor. It's a K596. Very, very, very common. It's used in every single microphone. Capacitor microphone application, especially suited for blah, 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 right? It's a FET. It's an N-channel JFET. So it's a self-biased with the gate resistor type FET. But it doesn't, you don't have to do anything because it's all built in. Let me go down first. So within this dotted line here, this is what's inside, okay? It's the JFET Plus. It has a diode in there for protection, and it also has the biasing, like 1 gigohm resistor, all built into the one package. And then the way that you hook it up is just you put a capacitor on the input. That capacitor is the Electret film. So it's a charged film. It acts as a capacitor. When you talk into it, it vibrates. And the voltage that's already, or the charge that's already been imparted onto that film, then changes distance, and then the voltage changes. So input resist 25 megohms. Okay, so the little resistor is not 1 gigohms, but 25 megohms, fine. Right. So it says you should use a 1K resistor to power this thing up, and a 33 microfarad capacitor to get the data out, get the audio out. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the rating here. 20 volts, or negative 20 volts. Gate drain, 10 milliamps. What do we have here? The IDDS. I guess there's different grades that you can get. Different sensitivity or amplification. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's what's inside these things. All right, there you go. Quick look on the inside of an Electret microphone.